Yay! Okay. Hi! So, with this whole coronavirus and quarantining and all that jazz, I decided what better time to sit down and watch all 9 episodes of Star Wars. I started with A New Hope. I'm watching it with my boyfriend, and he's like major Star Wars fan, and he told me to watch it 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which I'm fine with. He gave me his reasoning. I can explain that, but you know, my 25 subscribers probably know him, so you can just ask him. He'll do it better anyway. So I decided before watching that I would create a YouTube video for each episode that I watch and review it and talk about it, and not like, honestly, just like give my silly thoughts about it. So this is not gonna be like important information about Star Wars because everybody has seen it, but I wanted to feel a part of the community because I really loved it. So yeah, so I'm creating a review of Star Wars for literally no reason other than I want to, and that's reason enough. I wrote down all my notes. Guys, I loved it, like, so good. Literally, I get the hype. And for so long, I was like, I'm just never gonna watch Star Wars just to commit to the bit of never seeing it before. But I'm so glad that I got over myself and that I actually sat down and watched it because I really loved it. So, first of all, there are gonna be spoilers, but everybody and their mother has seen Star Wars, so I don't think that's gonna be a big deal. The first thing that I wrote down is everybody moves funny. Golden Man, who I soon learned his name is C-3PO. Love him. He is so cute. He's like so loyal, so adorable. Like you know, that little like thing that he has going on. I love it. I love him. The next note that I wrote down is Luke is hot. Yeah. And then also the next thing that I wrote is it's surprisingly pretty. I mean, this is the shot that comes to my mind is when Luke is on the desert and like the sky is pink. So beautiful. The music is astounding. Like, it is so gorgeous, and I'm so glad that, like, me being a music major, that I watched it just for that. I mean, the soundtrack is phenomenal. So I'm really grateful that I watched it, even just for that. Oh, so my favorite theme from the music was the Luke theme when he's out like on the desert. Wow, like so stunning, so stunning. And then I wrote, he's just a country boy who wants to go to the city. Aren't we all? Next. The next thing that I wrote was R2-D2 deserves more love. Do you guys realize how freaking cute that little thing is? He is so adorable. He deserves the world. And his little bleep blips, so cute. Oh. Yay. Okay, so I was really confused when Obi-Wan Kenobi was like, these are not who you're looking for to the stormtroopers. I was like, what the heck is how is he doing that? But I soon learned that the Jedi mind trick, that's what was going on. That is so cool. I would like to see it. Like, I would like to be a part of it. I would love to know how to do that. Like, maybe I should become a Jedi. Much to think about. Okay, next. My dog looks like Chewbacca to me. Let me go grab him. You cannot tell me he doesn't look like Chewbacca. Only kind of, but like, look at him. This is Dash. He's so cute. Okay. Anyway, I'll just let him roam free on my bed. So I wrote down, sad that I know the spoiler, but it's probably the biggest spoiler ever. Because I feel like it would just hit so differently if in the next movie I found out like the big spoiler of the series. He wants to go. Anyway, I don't know, it's like, it makes me sad that I won't get that like super crazy experience that I feel like a lot of people had when they first watched the second movie. It's still great, and I am so like, words cannot describe how grateful I feel a part of this like community now that I've seen it, now that I'm gonna bust through these 9 movies. Like, I feel a part of something, and that's really nice. Then the next thing I wrote was, just kidding, Chewbacca is my favorite character. Who could not love Chewbacca? Like, how freaking adorable is he? He's in this adorable costume. Like, I love Chewbacca. I love Chewbacca so much. Thank you. The Obi-Wan and the Darth Vader fight at the end of episode 4. Pretty unsatisfying, if you ask me. They just like boom boom a few times. You know what I mean? I was expecting a little bit more. That's okay. Also, the Obi-Wan Kenobi death, like, for some reason that broke my heart. I was like getting really invested in this character and how much I love him. So it was really sad to see him go, but it was really nice to have that, like, those like mind things that he can do inside of Luke. So looking forward to seeing more of that. The ending was like, honestly, this is just the definition of like epic and fantastical, and I just loved watching it. Like, I thought that it was so, like, the hype was there for a reason. It was so like just so fun. Like 2 hours, and it felt like an escape. Movies don't really feel like an escape. I'm more of a theater person, but like this felt like an escape. It was super nice, super great. I'm excited to watch the other 8 and Rogue One probably. Some things that I like to do after watching movies is I like to find out the budget, and I like to figure out how much in sales it made, because that's super interesting to me. And I like to find out fun facts, because that's just who I am. So yeah, so the budget was $11 million for the movie, which is crazy because I don't know what the budget is for the past like 3 movies, but I'm sure it's so much, especially with all the actors that they got. That was crazy. And then so far in the box office, it made $775 million. That is insane. That is so cool. They were taking their bets with this, especially because Star Trek was out. So I think that is just awesome. Really cool. Really awesome. It ran for 76 weeks in Portland, Oregon at a theater there. That is so long. That is so amazing how long this movie was just so influential. Like, this movie is insane. And so I found out a few other fun facts. I found out that Harrison Ford originally wasn't going to play Han Solo, which I'm so glad that he did, because I have the biggest crush on Harrison Ford. When I saw him in Sabrina, my heart melted. I love him. So cute when he was younger. So R2-D2 was originally going to speak English, which is so interesting, but I'm so glad that he didn't, because I loved his little bleep blips. They were so cute to me. So I'm really glad that he didn't. The last fun fact that I have is the famous lightsaber buzzing whoosh was made by blending the hum of a 35mm film projector and passing a broken microphone cable by the tubes of an old TV set. Wow. Cool. Sound editing is very interesting to me, so that was very cool, fun little thing to learn. With all that being said, I really loved the movie, as you could probably tell. I thought the characters were so cute. Oh, also, not to mention, Princess Leia is a badass. Like, so cool. She's a queen, literally. I mean, she's a princess, but she's a queen. She's a queen. That's all I have to say. So I really loved the movie. I am so excited to finish and update these. If you haven't seen it, which I know everybody has seen it, but if you haven't, I totally think that checking it out and watching it would be such a great idea. And I really enjoyed it. My overall rating would be 4 out of 5 stars. So great. Not like the best movie made out there, but it is so fun. It made me so happy. I'm really excited because I'm gonna watch episode 5 next, and then I'm gonna go back to the prequels. Loved it. And if you want to check out my letterboxd too, I have a review on it. So my letterboxd is Maggie Barry, so you can check that out. And yeah, that's what I have to say. I hope you enjoy. Bye.